Hey guys, I'm Dude Long Couch, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Witness. This game doesn't actually have a real, honest-to-God title screen. As you'll see in a minute here, it's just going to throw us right into it, so this is the intro that you get. Guys, this is a game that was announced a really long time ago. It's been in development for 8 years, if you can believe it. And it's the kind of game that, I heard about like a really long time ago, and I thought that sounds fucking awesome, and then it completely fell off my radar for a long time until like a week ago when I got wind that, hey, that game The Witness is finally coming out, and I was like, awesome, I gotta play that. It's developed by Jonathan Blow, who you may know is the guy who made Braid, which was an Xbox Live Arcade game that came out in 2008 and it was awesome. It's one of my favorite games, actually. That was a puzzle platformer that had a really like unique story that was also kind of like vague. It was the kind of thing where it had a lot of different interpretations, and it was just a really like surreal experience. Jonathan Blow is the kind of guy who's really interested in like elevating games to something more than just video games. Like he likes to do interesting things with them, and The Witness is apparently very much the next step in that concept. As you'll see when we get in here, there's not a whole lot of like action and dialogue. In fact, I don't think there's any dialogue. It's basically a game where you play as a stranded guy on an island with tons of puzzles, and you're trying to solve the puzzles and figure out the mystery of the island, and you're piecing the story together little by little as you go. So it's going to be a different kind of Let's Play, guys. It's going to be very mellow, but I think it's going to be cool, and I'm excited to play this game, and I appreciate that you're coming along on this journey with me. So let's get into it. Alright, so right now I guess we're basically just learning the basics of how the puzzles are going to work in this game. We have to start down here at the big circular part and trace the lines. Easy peasy. And we are emerging into something that kind of reminds me of like what heaven might look like. Damn, check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. The graphics in this game aren't like amazing on a technical level, but this is like the definition of like artistry over technical prowess. I mean, just the design of this looks fucking great. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We've got something right here. Let's check this out. Go up and hit X. Alright, so we're gonna start down here. And I guess we're just gonna go right to the end, so we can back it up there if we make a mistake. And now this line appears to be electrified or activated or whatever. Let's see if we can't follow that. Okay, it leads right here. So I gather we always start at like the big circular part, and we're just trying to get to like the little nub at the end of the maze. Yeah. Alright, so that leads up there. Oh shit. So if I hit X, I can bring this cursor up pretty much. I can't do anything with it. But it looks like I can bring it up wherever I want. I'm trying to trace a line with it, and that doesn't seem to be working, though. What happens if I hit other buttons? Alright, nothing else is really doing anything. I'm trying to jump or do anything, and I don't really have any ups. Basically, I've got movement, and I've got my little puzzle-solving cursor. Alright, so this leads to this puzzle, and this line goes all the way back. Okay, I guess it goes to that gate, which is probably our first objective here. So let's see. Up and over, and there we go. Alright, so that activated one of the locks here on this thing. But we've got to get 2 more. Let's see if I take damage. Nope, this isn't really that kind of game. I feel like I should tell you guys right now, this is going to be a different kind of Let's Play. This game is not, like, action-oriented at all. There's no, like, fighting. There's no shooting. It's all just walking around and solving puzzles. I don't know much about this game, but I know that much. Oh, boy. Okay. So here I figure that we've got 2 starting points. I guess we can pick which one we want. A good maze technique is to start at the end and work backwards. Utilizing that technique, I think I've solved this one already. Oh, shit. Okay, good. There we go. Nailed it. Got a bridge up there. Assume we'll be able to get there at some point. Alright, so 2 out of 3 of those. So one of the big things about Braid, which was Jonathan Blow's previous game, big deal on Xbox Live Arcade, came out in 2008. The mechanics in that game changed, like, in every level. I think there were like 6 different worlds you went through, and every single time you had like a new power that you could use, and you kind of had to like relearn all the rules of the game. Hey, look, a couch. And it's kind of long. We have like a half long couch here. Actually, that's more of a futon, isn't it? That doesn't count, never mind. But yeah, from what I gather, there's a lot of puzzles in this game, but they don't necessarily always follow their own rules that they've already established. So you kind of do like some relearning and just like intuit new things. So, okay, speaking of which, this is new. We've got 2 exits to this puzzle and 2 lines coming off of it. One goes up that way. One goes presumably back towards the gate. I didn't really follow this line. Let's see if we can get to the bottom one and see if that opens the gate. Let's see. Okay, we keep going down this way. Yeah, there we go. I heard a little clang. I think I'll probably keep the volume on this game turned all the way up because there's not a whole lot of sound to it. The isolation kind of plays a big factor in the atmosphere that they were going for, I think. Alright, so this is totally unlocked now. Is this just a gimme? Solve it any way you want? There you go. Alright, so we've opened up that door. I do just want to take a real quick look around before we exit here. Oh, good. If I hold down left trigger, there is a run option. L2, I should say. I'm playing on PlayStation 4, guys, and that is a very welcome addition. Because if I had to walk everywhere in this game, wow, that would suck. All right, let's head through here. I don't know what would have happened if we would have chose the other route for that one puzzle that had 2 solutions. I wonder if we can see where that line leads from the other side. Well, let's look up here. Ooh. Dude, it's like over here it's like a swimming pool, but it turns into an ocean. It's badass. Okay, let's take a look back here. What are you? What the fuck? I have no idea what this is asking me to do. This line moves a little slower than the previous line did. Are we supposed to, like, bisect all the white and black dots, or what? I don't think it liked that. Wonder why there's... Wait. Can you start right here? Yeah, you can start in the middle. And you can end in 3 of the 4 corners. But what you can't do is double back on yourself. You can't cross the line once you've already made it. Okay, well, I'll have to come back to that. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, I can flick the right stick to just quickly move to the next one. Okay. So I'm guessing from this that you just have to separate the white and the black dots. I kind of wish that change puzzle button was R2. I keep hitting that instinctively. I guess this is just like a tutorial thing. Alright, well, so far the strategy of segregation is working out for me, so I'm gonna stick with that. And that's strictly a color commentary, not a social commentary. Before I get any angry comments. Oh boy, this is getting much more complicated very quickly. Okay, so we just need to separate the whites from the blacks. Ah, no. Can I use the D-pad for this? Oh, I'm so glad I just discovered that. Okay. That just made this experience a lot better. Got that. Isn't this essentially the same puzzle I just did? That is a failure. That's not going to work. How the hell are you supposed to circle this white one without getting any of the black ones in it, too? Maybe... Hold on a second. No? That doesn't really work either. Alright, this is going to take a little finagling. So what I'm trying to do is kind of like reverse my thinking right now. Instead of separating the whites, I want to separate the blacks and see if that makes it any easier to accomplish. That's not really going to do it. Alright, let's try going this way first. No, that still sucks. This is a problem. Can you go through the corner? No, you can't do that. Motherfuck. This is going to be one of those scenarios where I kind of have to just try and concentrate on this if I'm ever going to get through this. I think I have to start by going up. But I can't swear to it. No. Okay, that puzzle is really tricky. I'm almost to the last one, though. Damn it. Look at those pink leaves on the trees. It looks like cotton candy. I just want to eat this world. It looks so, like, vibrant and colorful. I love it. But this puzzle's kind of infuriating. I feel like this is the kind of thing I have to sit down and figure out, or else I'm never going to get anywhere in this game. If I can't even crack this one, then I'm just terrible. Which might be the case anyway. I keep taking the same path and it doesn't work. But it seems like the thing that should work logically. It's what my brain keeps wanting me to do. Ugh. What if I'm supposed to somehow use this blank block here? That might factor in somehow. What if I... No. Alright, well that doesn't bode well. I'm already getting stuck on that one. And I for some reason, I think that probably doesn't even really activate anything. I think that's just like a tutorial. Let's take a look at this one here. Alright, so we start in this corner. We've got 2 black dots. I'm guessing we just have to hit both the dots? Got it. Oh boy. Okay. So far so good. Yep. Damn. Nope. Ah ha ha. I got you now. That is a satisfying feeling when you crack something like that. Oh, bother. Hold on a sec. Ah, damn, not quite. That was close. Just not quite close enough. What if... No. Maybe we should start from this one. No. Alright. Let's think about this logically. If we start here, come down, we're going to miss that one. And there's no way to wrap around and get this one and get back out. If we go the other way, there's not going to be any way to get this one if we don't start there. So I don't think we can start from this one at all. I think we have to start from here. Yes. Now we've got it. God, how many more of these are there? Alright. This one might actually be relatively simple. Let me... Yeah. Nailed that one. And I don't think that actually accomplished anything for us. Except going towards our overall progress. So I know from like interviews and stuff that there are apparently almost 700 puzzles in this game. Apparently they ramp up significantly in challenge. So if that gives you any idea of where this game's eventually gonna head, because this stuff is already kind of challenging. Alright, this one has a wire connected to it. That might mean that it's like an actual quote-unquote story puzzle. What the fuck? I guess we can just pick one? No. We're gonna try all these? You know what this game needs is a button that automatically brings your little cursor like back to the start of the puzzle. Which I know some puzzles have more than one start point, but it could just like automatically take you back to the last one you were at or something. That'd be something, you know? Alright, I don't remember if I tried both these already. Just get that last one on that prong, and then I know that I'll have tried all of them on this tree. Wow, when these paths are short like that, it's kind of hard to control. God damn. At some point, one of these has to work. Motherfucker, get up there. Hey, hey, check that out. And this one's pink. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Just another one of these? Oh, God. Start from this side. Oh. Oh, it kills the previous one. Hey, but it's still showing me the solution. So it didn't actually kill it. Oh, I thought it did. Well, what the fuck? That screen is actually inaccessible now. Do I have to go back and just redo this one to make it accessible again? Yeah, that's... okay, that's kind of lame. Huh, son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna have to remember this for this whole daisy chain. That one was 4 from the right. And this one is 7 from the left. Just remember the second to last one on the second prong. I'm gonna forget. My god, how many of these are there? Oh look, this one's broken off though. Makes it a little bit easier. Start from this side, I guess. Now the question is it gonna make me go the whole way back? Okay, just this one. Okay, well that's not horrible. It's not great either. But I can deal with it. God damn it. Okay, good. So that's the last one on the second prong, and that leads us all the way over here. What did that do? No! Stop. Please stop. Oh god. This part is not fun. This is just tedious. Oh, for the love of fuck. I may have discovered a pattern here, guys. If I'm right... Let's see, this one's missing the 4th spoke on the first hand. Oh god, I hope I'm right about this. At least this is closer. So if I'm right, the one we want here will be the 4th spoke on the second hand. Nope, not right. That must have just been a coincidence that this was the right one. Although, this one has, what, 8 fingers, quote-unquote, on each one? This one has... That's not even the same. This is getting ridiculous. How many of these damn things are there? I can't even get up there anyway, wherever this thing leads. Maybe this will open the gate, though, when I figure out this one. Okay, finally got that one. And the gate's open, yay! That brings us... Where the hell are we? Some half-eaten apples. Little artist corner here. Check this out. Somebody was drawing stuff. Trees and hearts and arteries. Wait. Is this supposed to symbolize how, like, arteries and tree roots are kind of like the same thing, just for, like, a different organism? Because they kind of look like tree roots, but they're also, like, arteries. That's cool. So, the narrative in this game is going to be, like, really vague, and apparently it's going to be the kind of thing that's not really going to come together until we get, like, pretty deep into the game and start piecing things together. But apparently it does come together in a big way, and that's kind of, like, part of the mystery of the game. Do I want to drop down here? Let's try it. I cannot drop down here. So this thing didn't actually lead anywhere all that useful. We get to look at this. It's some kind of piece of the puzzle. I want to activate this windmill. I don't even know what that would do. I just want to do it. Where else can we go? Hey, check this out. I can't duck or crouch or anything, so I don't think we can actually get in there. And we don't seem able to run off any of these ledges. There's invisible walls blocking my path. Which, I kind of hate invisible walls in video games, but in a game like this, I can kind of see why he would employ them. Because, obviously you have to be gated in the way that you can go at these puzzles, but they don't want you to be just going around all willy-nilly, and they don't want to compromise the level design. So I guess in something like this, it's kind of a necessary evil, because the artistic rendering of this stuff is apparently just so important to the way that the narrative comes together at some point. Like, it kind of happens in a way that you wouldn't expect. I mean, I've avoided specific spoilers, but I have read reviews and things like that, and I've heard that much at least, so... Oh boy, what have we here? Ooh, it follows me. Okay. Simple enough. What do we have in here? This looks like something out of Portal. It's like a giant companion cube. Okay, we've got a cable here. That leads back to this. Oh, it actually like focused in when I did that. Look at that. Well, I don't seem able to draw anything on these. Alright, let's look at this. So I start on this side and it's going to follow me. And I have to lead them both to the exit. Alright, I got it. That's simple enough. Sort of. Ah, it's mirroring me. Okay. Oh boy, that's... okay. That's weird. Up. Got it. See, right there, I thought I had it right off the bat. And then it just kind of went and changed the rules of engagement on me. But that's cool. Keeps you on your toes. Oh my god, it keeps getting worse. Whew, okay. Is there really 4 starting points here? Jesus. Okay, well that run's already fucked. Let's start... Can I start in this corner? I can't start there with that thing in the way. Alright, it has to be one of these two. Alright, it's gonna mirror me. I'm basically just following the one on the left, because that has a lot more restrictions. And I'm doing everything backwards. Which is awkward, but it's working for me. Got it. Holy moly, I opened something. What did I open? Okay, this thing has a cable connected. And the fact that it zooms in on it when I pull out my magic marker thingy-mabobber, it tells me that it's important, but I can't actually interact with it right now. And I'm trying to run off this thing. That doesn't work. I guess we're gonna have to come back here at some point. We've already got about 80 different branching paths. What? Hold on. Is there anything else? Oh, right. It was connected to this. Okay. Yeah? Right. Oh boy. Make them kiss. Got it. Alright, and that activated this side. Oh boy, I hope this is leading to something. Ah, shit. I was looking at the bottom one. This is really fucking with me, how it's completely backwards. Fuck. Okay, this puzzle officially sucks. Start out going up here. One more. Damn it! Blocked right there, too. Okay, we can't go that far. If we go... Here we go. No! It's so close! Son of a bitch. There we go. Got it. Ah, this one's all askew on its plane. Wonder if that's significant at all. Let's see. That one was fucking easy. Ah, this one, it's like damaged somehow. I don't like this. Got it. Okay, that runs over yonder, goes all the way back out. Wow, this, damn, this goes for a while. Look at that beautiful... I can't even tell if this is water or just like a reflection of the sky for some reason. I think it's water. You can see like dirt and rocks down there. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that brings me all the way up here to this guy. Alright, before we attempt that, let's just take a look. Not much else going on up here. Okay. Alright, so this is new. Do I want to hit these guys? Or avoid them? Let's try avoiding them. Nope. Game doesn't like that. Well, hitting all of them is going to be impossible because of the way these are laid out right here. I can tell you that right now. They all look the same. Yeah, they're all hexagons. I wonder if one of these solutions is just going to be like to not finish at the end. Like just throw some random shit at you. Like, ah, you're actually just supposed to come back and wrap around on yourself this time. Okay, it's not actually impossible. Just need to... Oh, man. If I do that... No. Close. Close, but not quite. I think I have to start out getting this one, though. And then I have to get this one next. If I come... Ah, yes. I've got you. It's funny the little mental tricks you have to employ. Dude, I'm so far away from the starting point already. I know I've missed like 80 million things. There's no like correct order to do these puzzles in. But it does all interconnect somehow, apparently. Okay, we've got more down there. Let's see if we can't get this gate open. This looks like it actually might connect to something back down there. Oh, I don't think I can actually do this one yet. Or maybe I can. No, I can't. If I start out grabbing the one on the bottom left, I can't get the one on the top right. And if I start out grabbing the one on the top right, I can't get the one on the bottom left until these things are out of the way. So I'm pretty sure that one is actually impossible right now. Oh, check it out, I have a shadow. I am a man. Well, I'm at least a man-shaped thing. I'm humanoid. And my right arm, or my left arm, appears to be significantly larger than my right arm. But I think that's just the way the shadows are falling. I really love games like this, guys. The sense of isolation you get, and it's just like kind of relaxing. Like not being, like, it's just inundated with explosions and bullets and everything. I love those kinds of games too. But I also like this change of pace in something like this. Okay. One thing I do wonder is if this whole game is going to be like maze puzzles, or if there'll be like different kinds of things to solve eventually. Ah, shit. This is going to be a pain in the ass. What if we do... No? We'd have to go there. And then... Maybe if I start from up here, that'll give me a different perspective that I can use. That actually worked beautifully. Nice. Ah, fuck you. Damn, I missed one of them. What can I do differently? Let's grab that one. That's not helpful at all. Alright, let's employ the same trick. Switch up the perspective. See if that helps. No, not so much. This one's a real head scratcher. That one at the top is just really fucking me up. I don't like it. I wonder, maybe I'm going about this all the wrong way. I'm sticking to its own side. Maybe that's a mistake. No, that just makes it a lot harder if I swap the sides that they operate on. that was extremely unhelpful. Although... Fuck! I officially hate this one. Alright, that one's hard. We will have to come back to that at a later time. What the hell else do we have to do? I usually like to make my intro videos a little longer than the usual length video, guys. I'm not gonna make this like super duper long, but let's go find one more to do before we wrap this up. These are not even activated yet. And I'm already sort of lost. How did I get up here? Where am I? What is even happening? This world is strange and terrifying. Okay, here's where I came up from. So I think I have to solve that panel there to activate that whole string of shit. It doesn't look like it is, like, crucial right now. Let's go a little deeper. What is this? Big black column. Kind of looks like tires, but it's like more solid. I don't know. Damn. This world is pretty big. Let's take a look at this structure down here. Is that like a sphinx? No. That almost looked like a face for a second there. But it's like a... It's like that dog from that comic strip. I don't know his name. Not Snoopy. The dog that always looks miserable and depressed. What the hell do we have here? Hello. You don't do anything. And we've got a whole contraption here. And it starts here? Is this going to be a figure out the right one type of deal? Luckily, there's not nearly as many to try as there were on the last one. Really? Okay. So none of them work. Is there like a specific path you have to take? Because this would take fucking forever to figure out. I mean, how many different paths are there? With how many different endings you could have? Oh my god. I think that might be an advanced level of puzzle that I am not exactly ready for yet. Well guys, this is The Witness in a nutshell. I'm going to keep going with this, at least for a little while. I'm actually going to be cranking these parts out fairly quickly for the next couple days. But drop me a comment, let me know what you think if you're interested in seeing more of this. I don't think it's going to get much more, like, in-depth than this. We're just going to be unlocking more of the island, figuring out the story of, like, why we're here and what the fuck's going on, and banging our head against a lot of really difficult, obscure puzzles. But it's a mellow kind of game. It's a thinking man's game. And I don't know if that translates well to a good LP, but this is exactly the kind of game that I want to be playing right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, just let me know, guys. I appreciate the support, the likes and the comments, and all the feedback that you give me. I read everything. I try to respond to everything, unless YouTube's being a knob. Sometimes it doesn't let you reply to your comments, and I don't really know why. It's weird. But yeah. Can I, how do you save in here? You can load a game or you can start a new game. There's no such thing as saving. That's weird. So now I'm going to be all paranoid that as soon as I leave here, I'm going to have to, like, start over from the beginning. But I don't think that'll be a huge problem, because if we do, then we'll just pick a different direction and go in that direction and go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm Dude Long Couch, and I will catch you guys in the next part. See ya.